So, welcome to the road to 2000. Try to get 2000 elo. I don't know if we're ever gonna get there, but we're definitely gonna try. So let's just see what we're gonna get today. Oh, again, France, just like we had yesterday, and those were some bad memories. Okay, they're gonna play the London system, sort of. Well, maybe we should have played that one right away. Oh well. Let's just try to stick to our normal system-ish, but we cannot really do much here. Maybe we should have waited with the knight. Okay, let's just go here, I guess. Sort of thing. The London system. Maybe we can challenge that bishop. That's something. Okay, let's not make that mistake. For sure. Now we're gonna see what they're gonna do. The London system. Meet the queen by meeting the queen. And yeah, we definitely don't want to trade. I think always the best move is this, actually. Or they'll play that. Okay, we can just take that, I guess. No biggie. And get castled. Okay. Let's see here. They're playing in an interesting way, an interesting style. I'm thinking about going here and then takes. I don't know. Or are they gonna play this first? Yeah. Wow. Pretty crazy stuff. We can still just take the bishop. Here takes, then we can slide out of the way. I feel like their bishop is really strong, so we want to take that. That's just how I feel. So now we're gonna see what they're gonna do. Now we have the bishop pair, unless they take this way. They doubled their own pawns. Interesting. I almost feel like playing this, really. Is that so crazy? Trying to maybe open up some rooks. Or we can just go queen. No, we can't go queen back. Knight here, takes. Has to go somewhere. I don't know. I mean, right now my knight is hanging. Oh, whoa. There goes my voice. Right now my knight is hanging, so we gotta do something about that. We can also just play bishop back. I don't know if that's a good idea. But we did it anyways. Are they now gonna play pawn here? Oh, we can always still trade. You know? Okay. Okay, they play that. That's fine. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where should we go? Maybe we should go here. I don't know. I feel like getting the queen involved. Trading queens, I think, would now benefit my opponent since his king is so weak. Okay then. Well, this is interesting. But how to punish this? Let's first get the queen out of the way maybe and start going with the knight here to attack that queen, or start pushing our own pawns. A pawn storm could also be in the cards. Where does it want to go? Here, here, here. It's not all too scary, I think. Okay. Here takes. Or we can play this, blocking out the bishop's line. Right? Lock down the center. Okay. What about here? Takes. Doesn't really work, does it? Because it takes maybe first get the rook behind. Is he gonna go double up on the rooks here? Maybe. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Okay, let's go here. I think. This is tough stuff. Tough stuff. It's a Mexican standoff, opposite side castling. Who's gonna break through first? Okay, well this bishop covers, no. Okay, let's go. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. So we're gonna play this. Right, okay, now we can take this way. Attacking the queen. Threatening this, threatening that. It's becoming more ugly for my opponents. Well, this doesn't really threaten that much, does it? Okay, now the knight is hanging. Do we have something diabolical? Check. Takes. Well, this is also a check. Check. Takes. Check. What about check here? Takes here. Check. The king just escapes, no? I don't know. Well, he can't actually take because of the rook. This is so tough. What to do, what to do. Here, here, here. Or this? What about this as a move? Here, well, opens up that again. I don't know. Now he has to go here, no? Maybe we ruined our own attack and we lost a lot of time thinking about what the best move was. Check. Takes, check. Block. Check. Block. Check. Does it have some merits? Check. You know, just crazy. Check. Okay. He's got it. Okay, so check. Takes. Check. Block. Check. Block right back. Oh, I don't know, guys. Sometimes you gotta go for crazy. But maybe it's just losing. Maybe it is completely losing. Computer will say double question mark. But you never know if you never try. I didn't calculate it all the way through. Or maybe the king can just run. Yeah, probably. Okay, that's what we calculated. Okay, that's not what we calculated. Damn. Yeah, I think it was a mistake. I think we had something, but this is definitely not it. Now we're just a whole rook down. Oy, oy, oy. And little time on the clock. Check. Now we can block with the knights. This is hanging. This would be a fork, though. Oh man, I think, yeah, I mean, I wish I would be an engine and I could see in a moment just the perfect attack, but I don't. I really don't see it. You know, it's so tough. But it's not over yet. Also navigating these complex positions, you know, is a formidable play by my opponents with more time on the clock than me. Okay. Right, and now we take with the Rook. Check. I can just run. Then we can play check. Wait, hold up. Takes. No, it doesn't work. He can play check now himself. Damn. And then check. And then things can go very ugly very fast. Well, we can block. This is threatening checkmate, by the way. For the... Now. Oh, right, that was just hanging. Damn. That was just hanging. Now we're really toast. We're really toast. Damn! Again, losing against the Frenchie. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I can't even move anywhere. Okay. Resign. Damn! Again! Again, a game there I feel like I had the win, and it just slips away from me. Where... What? 91.6? Okay. Oh! I'm so tired of this shit. Of course, the account that plays with 91.6 accuracy is not even a year old. You know. Could have guessed, could have guessed, could have guessed. But I think even then we had some chances to win the game. That's ridiculous. That's the best move. Great move. That's not... What was the best? Oh. Okay. And then what? Okay, so this was a mistake. Yeah. This was not as brilliant as we thought it was. So we should not have sacrificed the rook. What was the best in this position? Queen back. And then it would have been still been anybody's game. We had a pretty strong offense, but you know. Was there a moment that they made a mistake? They play all the best moves. Great move. Best move. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, come on, yeah, just another new account playing a 91 points, 6 accuracy. I mean, of course we made a mistake sacrificing the Rook, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. Of course, should have checked. Should have checked before I played when they made their accounts. Because yeah. All right, well. You know, it is what it is. See you next time.